Here at Station Safewater, we're here to help. So you can have a good time on the beach or a boat. But sometimes you may get into trouble and you will need some help. Then we'll be there to save you, because that's our job. We're in the Coast Guard. And saving lives is what we do. So bring your friends for a visit, and we'll show you around. So come on down to Station Safewater.
Hey there, my name is Lieutenant Sanchez, the commanding officer here at Coast Guard Station Safewater. That means I'm in charge of all the boats and the other Coast Guard people here, kind of like your teacher is in charge of the classroom. I'm so glad you stopped by today because my crew and I wanted to show you around and teach you guys how to be safe when you're around the water.
Like always wear a life jacket when you're on a boat?
That's right, Glenn. Every time you get on a boat or a jet ski or canoe, you should be wearing a life jacket. Do you know why?
So you'll float if you fall in the water.
Right again. And sometimes you might even have to remind your mom and dad to put their life jackets on too. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, little or big, or how good you can swim. Everyone, even people in the Coast Guard, need to wear a life jacket. Sometimes boats and canoes tip over accidentally or sink. And if that happens, you want to be ready. Having life jackets in the boat isn't enough. Would you reach your seatbelt when your car's about to crash? No. You need to wear it for it to save you. The Coast Guard's motto is always ready, semper paratus. A motto is like a little sentence that tells people what you care about the most. For us, we always have to be ready to help people in trouble.
Why do those people have a flag on their boat?
You see, Nikki, you hold up those bright orange or red flags so other people in boats know that someone is in the water near your boat. Maybe they're swimming or just had a major wipeout. That way, other boaters can slow down and be more careful if they come close to you.
Oh, that makes sense. It's like warning flag telling other people, be careful, I'm playing in the water.
That's right, Nikki. And when you're playing in the water, never pretend you're in trouble and yell for help or say you're drowning.
But what if I'm just playing with friends and I don't yell it very loud?
Helping people who are in trouble in the water is one of a bunch of things the Coast Guard does, and we take it very seriously. One of the worst things someone can do is pretend to be in trouble. A lot of times, kids and teenagers like to pretend they are in trouble using the radio on the boat. That's a really bad thing to do, because if the Coast Guard thinks you're in trouble, we'll send people to come and look for you. And if we are gone looking for you and you are in trouble, who is going to help the people that are in trouble?
No one, I guess.
So remember, never pretend you need help in the water or on the radio. Maybe just leave talking on the radio to the adults. Well, that is unless an adult is in real trouble and needs your help.
Uh-huh.
So did you guys enjoy the boat ride?
Yeah.
And did you learn anything?
Always wear a life jacket when you're on a boat.
Wave a bright orange or red flag to tell other people you just wiped out. Or people are in the water near your boat.
And don't yell that you need help if you're really just pretending.
And
Never, ever, ever play on the radio. It's like calling 911. And you never call 911 unless somebody is in trouble.
That's very good, kids. Also, remember that the motors on a boat can be very dangerous and hurt you a lot. So leave working on the motor to the adults, too. So, who wants to go to the kitchen and get some ice cream before we go to the beach?
Yeah!
Yeah!